Quick follow-up video. It's been like 10 months since I completed the car. I just wanted to do a little update. I haven't been uploading anything because I moved, and I finally just now got another home that I'm moving to here in the next week. So hopefully I can get a new project started and start uploading videos on that. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm hoping for a pickup truck, but who knows. Might be just getting rid of this and buying something else, or I might keep this and just get that other project started. I have given away almost all my rotary parts, so I got to start from scratch. And when I say almost all, I mean I gave away every single thing that I had to a friend of mine, and he's putting it to good use in his car, but unfortunately now I got to start over. So it's going to be a while before I can accumulate the parts that I had to start making more videos. So the difference between then and now is, as you guys can see, it has been lowered. I got some coilovers, got some DCs, and I got a full exhaust now. When I first got the car started or finished, it just had headers, racing beat headers. Now I got a MagnaFlow cat and mid pipe, because I was trying to get the smell of fumes to come down a little bit. But with the two-stroke oil that I'm running in there, it's kind of hard. I do have, young kids, and it kind of sucks for them when they got to be smelling the fumes. So I put a cat on there, which helped with the light as far as the misfiring. Now the check engine light's still on. I haven't really checked why, but it doesn't flash like it was flashing before. So here's how it kind of looks with the coilovers. And then I got an X-Force exhaust, because I wanted that extra resonator, because I didn't want it to be loud. I wanted to keep it as low as possible. I'm not trying to get any more tickets, because fortunately I moved down here, and within the first, I don't know, month, I would say, first 2 months, I got stopped by the cops, and I got a big ticket for allegedly going over the speed limit. So I haven't turned it on. This might work or it might not work. It's been a week since I started it, and I don't know if the battery's dead or not. Right up. I got that secondary valve tick, but I'm not worried about it. Still trying to keep it as clean as possible. I daily it now. I had gotten a Mustang to daily for a while, but it's one of those where you put miles on the Mustang, or just drive this, which there's really nothing wrong with it, and it wasn't getting driven while I was driving the Mustang. So I said, you know what, let me get rid of that, and I'll start driving this thing around. So as you can hear, around that RPM here, 1500, or it will brap, and probably if I keep it right there, I would say, let's see, I would say 7,500 or 7,500. What am I talking about? 1,750. It'll brap. Once it cools down, it will go to 750 RPMs, where it's supposed to idle at. And I know that that's still pretty low, but I haven't got it tuned or anything like that. I did put my a wideband 02 sensor on there, the one that was on the Miata, but I haven't connected it because I really don't know where to put the hole, and I just really haven't got the time to do it. But as you guys can hear, I mean, it does brap. It may not be what everybody likes. It may not be extreme like the Miata was, but for the most part, I'm happy with it. It's quiet enough that I'm not alarming anybody. I can just turn it on in the morning and everybody's pretty happy with it. Like I said, the X4's exhaust got extra resonators on it, so it doesn't sound obnoxiously loud. There's no drone. It just sounds really clean. Everybody that hears this thing go by, they love the way it sounds. Let's see if we can go for a quick ride. Can't go too far. Wait for my daughter to come home so we can get to the new house. See how I can position this, because here we go again. Just like the Miata, I ain't got nowhere to put this thing. So the clutch and everything has already been broken in. And it's working 100. Good, and I do, like I said, daily it. There's really no downsides to it. With the coilovers and everything, it's now a nice planted to the ground. I can slam it more, I'm not. I don't have the issue. I know I got crap from some people about the throttle body mod, but I got no issues with it. I think it's still leaning out. Now, when you really get on it, it seems like on the transitions, it doesn't happen fast enough, or there's not enough fuel and it needs to be cleaned up. Now, like I said, I don't have a lot of issues with the misfire as far as that check engine light flashing anymore. But it will happen once in a while, and I'm thinking it's because of that. I think it just leans out for a little bit on the transitions, and it picks up that, you know, the exhaust temperatures are a little hot, and it's gonna mess up the catalyst or whatever, and then it'll start flashing. That light really just is an emissions light that, you know, is trying to protect the cat, which now is what I want to do, but because it did cost me a pretty penny to get it. But it's just mildly annoying, and yes, I can eventually get it tuned out. I might do that, I might not, I just don't. I feel like this car is complete. The way it is, it's fine. You can drive it everywhere. Can you get more horsepower out of it? Yeah, for sure. But is it enough as a daily driver with, you know, just rebuilding the engine, putting the Bridgeport, you know, making everything work? Is it enough? Yeah, it's enough. For me, it's enough. I don't need any more. This was a project. It was a daily driver project, and it works. I drive it every day. It has plenty of pickup, way more than enough. It sounds amazing. She stops. I've done the maintenance to it, you know. It's got new plugs now, which for a while there I just had old plugs that I put in there, and that's how I was driving it around. But as of, I think, last year, the end of last year, I put new plugs. I'm keeping up with the oil changes. And it really just hasn't given me an issue at all. I mean, just when I don't drive it, when I had the Mustang and I didn't drive this thing too much, The only issue I had was I'd come back after a week or two of not driving and the battery was dead. But other than that, she starts right up every time. Lets me know the rebuild is good. Another thing that lets you know the rebuild's good, turn it off, turns right back on again. So I'm pretty happy with the way everything turned out. Let you guys hear a little bit, see if I can make it prep. Because if you hold, let me see if I can do it now. If you hold the idle right where it likes, it's kind of hard because the throttle positioning is, it'll fight you every step of the way. Either way. So yeah, already going along with the video. Here's how she sounds. And I know this is what people hate. It sounds like it's trying to turn off, but she'll sit there at idle forever and not turn off at all. Like I said, perfect daily, no issues, reliable. I'll keep working on it, and I'll be uploading more videos. Hopefully, when I get another project going, when I move to this new house, and I can set up my shop again, I'm gonna have to buy all my equipment again because I gave away all my equipment as well as all my parts. Well, you know, it's a work in progress. So yeah, I just wanted to update everybody. Thanks for the new subscribers, and I apologize for those people who do send me messages and I just can't reply. I'm not really paying too much attention to anything right now. Just trying to stay focused on work and focusing on this new life that I got here. It's a big move when you move to a completely different state and you start from zero again, or close to zero. So yeah, I'll be uploading more stuff.